Are you sure about that?
Hey,
Are you sure about
Yeah.
that?
hey.
Are you sure?
I hope it's loud enough.
Yeah.
I feel like
Are you sure about
it's not loud enough, but
Maybe
honestly,
muffled. Yeah.
it might just be the headphones. I'm not used to them.
Yeah. I mean, I have these motherfuckers going on, so.
What is up, y'all? This is Are You Sure About That podcast. My name is Rick. We got Cbass here to my right. We got Deryk behind the cam, the lady behind the cam, and we are starting out. We got 3 segments where we talk about our weeks, how it's going. Then we have a segment called Battle Bets, main segment. We're going to be getting into that in a little bit. Then at the end of the episode, we have Banter Bros. And honestly, we'll probably just talk about like the presidential debate or the presidential election. I mean,
Sounds good to me.
because I mean, you know,
It's the hottest topic.
it's the
right
hottest
now,
topic
honestly.
right now. Got to stay with the times. That's what's in the thumbnail. So that's what we're doing for Banter Bros.
Yeah.
But we're starting with our weeks. How was your week, dude? You start.
It was a slow week. I actually had a date fall through, so that kind of sucked.
What?
Yeah.
Stood up?
No, not weather. They couldn't get here, so I did not go on a date that I was supposed to on Monday, so that kind of sucked.
A Monday.
A Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, been trying to go to the gym a little bit more. Done that.
Flex.
Flex. I got.
No, it's all good. It's pretty good.
Anyway.
It's pretty good, dude.
Anyway, and I have a work story. It involves a work homie, but I don't want to put him on blast, so I'm not gonna use names.
Just change his name to another name.
Save for tonight.
Toby.
I already heard it.
No, I want to say it here though.
Yeah, say it on both.
I'll
Say it on
say
both.
here.
Say it on both.
Say it on both. Okay. So I was just at work and I'm working, and you know how work homies just come over and
Mhm.
talk, and he just comes up. He's like,
And you
"Hey."
work at Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy. Love it. But he just comes up and I'm working and he's like, "Do you talk to your ex?" I was just like, I said what I said, but I was just like, "Not really right now. Why do you ask?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think I have to stop talking to my ex-fiance. I'm still paying for her phone." I was just like, "Wait, what?"
That is the randomest conversation to ever
Yeah,
have with
I don't know
somebody.
why he said that or like why the conversation came up, but he's been paying for her phone for the past year and a half.
Damn, that's a long ass time.
Yeah.
Were they
it's
just dating?
No, ex-fiance. So I kind of give him the
Okay,
benefit of the doubt,
you
but,
know,
like also
A year and a half's long.
That's wild. That's wild.
How much is the bill? You know, like damn.
I don't know.
I would
mean,
never.
even if it's like $50, that's like almost $1,000.
A year's a long time. Like, maybe a few months, give him the benefit of the doubt, then I'm like, ha, kick you off.
Yeah.
Ha.
But I was
But
but he's the homie,
a
so
year
I
and
don't
a
want to put
half.
him on blast too much.
that's
but,
insane. Wow, Wallace, you better change your ways, dude.
Yeah, Wallace. I love Wallace, but goddamn.
Pretty crazy.
But other than that, I was thinking about going to a comedy show tomorrow night. Not happening.
Yeah, don't do that.
Definitely not happening. Oh wait, actually something wild did happen. I went to a fucking show in Denver with the homie John.
Good time? Good
Yeah,
show?
Yeah. Jenston is good.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. Good bassy music.
Thanks for the
Fucking-
invite. Whatever, though. No, I'm just kidding. He has the same reaction every time I say that.
Sometimes
It's always
sometimes I gotta just fucking vibe out with the homie John because
Honestly, John, yeah.
he had a duck hat and it had and it has those little
The little
buttons.
flappers?
Yeah, the little flappers. He was doing that all night.
That's
Did
fire.
not get old. It was great.
Hell no, it wouldn't get old.
You just.
That's the thing I love about raves, bro. People just wear the funniest shit, dude. It makes me laugh.
Got
I
so
love it.
many compliments on it. It was crazy.
Hell yeah, he would. That's a fucking awesome hat.
Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty
Um,
fire, dude.
Yeah, but yeah, I have other couple other things happened, but I'll save that for the other pod. Go
Ooh.
check out Street Champ Show right after this one, guys. Come on.
A few hours after this one, y'all ain't doing shit. Just watch our other pod too.
Yeah.
I mean, my week, tree fell on my car.
Oh shit.
That was fucking cool. Found a tree on top of our car this morning from the snow. The snowfall. It was just a heavy branch, and it was like half the tree.
Gotta love Colorado.
Yep. Gotta love Colorado. Half the tree's gone. Half the tree, it's still snowing. Half the tree is probably going to be double gone. Yeah.
You're just gonna
A
get
lot of
home.
branches falling off our trees this time. Very heavy snow this year. A lot of cleanup. That's going to suck, but, that's part of being a tree owner.
Firewood, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be good firewood. Yeah,
Firewood.
a lot of good firewood. I got to burn soon.
Invest in a saw.
Did break my old chainsaw. Got to buy another one.
Oh shit, lumberjack Rick.
Yeah, lumberjack Rick broke my old chainsaw. But boring stuff. Other than that, no stew. I was supposed to have it today. Moved it because I heard there was going to be snow,
Yeah.
and I was right.
Stay safe outside.
Stay safe out there. Hopefully, it's gone by Sunday because I got to go up Sunday. I have a sesh Sunday, so hopefully the roads are okay by Sunday. Being hopeful. If not, might have to move it again, push it toward the middle of the week or something at night. But
I wouldn't count on it.
We'll
but
figure it
I'll
out.
Cross my fingers for you, dude.
no, the roads, dude, because the roads usually.
Oh well, when they like ice them and like.
Yeah,
stuff.
once they do everything, it's gonna be okay. I think Sunday will be good. You never know though; it might snow again Sunday, and I'll be like, "Fuck, I'm not going up." But anyways, yeah, nothing crazy this week, so I guess I got to move on. Other than watching the presidential election, that was kind of wild. Did you watch it at all? Anybody watch it at all?
No, I was sleeping through most.
Watched
of it,
a little bit.
so-
You're sleeping through most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ended up late. But
I-
we'll talk about
I
that
work
more,
nights,
mostly on
bitch.
Street
I
Champs.
work
More
nights.
interested to talk about that on Street Champs. And at the end of the podcast today. But that'll be after Battle Bets. That'll be after the Deryk Parlay. That'll be after all that stuff. We'll talk about the presidential debates here in a little bit. But that's been our weeks. Nothing crazy for me. I guess you had more crazy shit. You went to a raved out.
Yep.
That's cool, dude. I'm jealous. But let's get into Battle Bets. Go ahead and hit that Battle Bets soundbite, dude. Let's get into it.
It's time for Battle Bets.
Welcome to
Battle
Battle Bets,
Bets.
and if this is your first time hearing about Battle Bets, this is a game that I created via sports betting. So it's me versus Cbass every week. We pick 3 sports bets, and we pit those bets against each other. The higher odd, the better. And then I made a point system on each of these sports bets, or not each of them, but on all the sports bets. So like the higher the odd, the more points you get. So for example, he took a plus 1540 parlay, 3-leg parlay last time. That's 23 Battle Bets points because of the 3 legs in the parlay and the odd. We do have Parlay Integration bonuses. But then other than that, it's mostly off odd. So if you pick a high odd, then it's in your favor. So, for example, let's go over my bets last week. So last week I picked 3 sports bets. All of them are parlays. We usually always do parlays just because it's the most points you can get. I had a plus 233 parlay for 8 points, a plus 284 parlay for 6 points, and a plus 458 parlay for 14 points. Let's go over the 14-pointer. Plus 458, that gave me a bunch of points. So if we go down here, you got a plus 400 at 5 points, and then you get a bonus for the parlay. But that didn't matter because I lost that bet. So you have to win your parlay to get the points, obviously. Let's go over the bet real quick. Buffalo Bills money line, Patrick Mahomes 2 pass touchdowns. Then I had a same game parlay integrated with those 2 bets with a Jokic 20 points, Rudy Gobert 20 points, and Jamal Murray 2 3-pointers. The only one that missed on it was the Jamal Murray 2 3-pointers. Damn it.
Damn.
Make more 3-pointers. You only needed to make 2, Jamal. Really? Fuck, dude. I think they ended up losing that game, to be honest. So that parlay lost. Those 14 points gone down the drain. Let's go over my 2 other bets, though. I had 2 parlays, a plus 233 parlay for 8 points. Charles Jourdain money line, Jasmine Jazdavicius money line, Mike Malott money line. We'll call it the Canadian hitter parlay, Canadian favorite parlay,
Yep,
because
that's-
all
that's a-
Canadian
that's a big old
fighters won. Yep,
All the favorites.
they were fighting in Toronto, I think, and
they got home field advantage.
they got home field advantage. That's why I picked all Canadians on there. Plus 233 parlay, 8 points, dub on the board for Rick. So I picked up those 8 points. Then I had another parlay, plus 284 parlay for 6 points. I had Derek Lewis money line, parlayed with Brandon Moreno money line. This is all UFC for last week. We actually had the Derek Lewis. He fell sick. So his fight was off, so that gets voided. But in Battle Bets, if your leg is voided, you just continue on. I think when we do, like when we hit episode 100 and stuff, and like we change stuff, I'm gonna add a rule to where if your leg is voided, it's gonna be called like a voided leg penalty. So like
Has to
there'll
be
be a
like 2
penalty.
points or something.
Yeah, so you'll lose like 3 points.
Okay.
We'll make it like 3 points or like 2 points or
I
something.
was
You know what I
just
mean?
about to say,
To
because
make it, to make it fair, because we just don't have a rule for that yet, but we should have a rule for that. So this is probably, I don't assume that we're gonna get any more legs voided until we get episode 100. I think there's only 2 more weeks until that happens. So
Yeah.
You're going to see some changes. There's only one more week. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of changes happening and stuff. And we're going to integrate that here in a little bit. And I'm going to make like a PowerPoint with all the rules on it. Because once we start showing the screen, I'll be able to like pull that up and then boom and then go over it and then exactly. Or I might just make like a pre-video to fucking play for a second. You know what I mean? Like we'll probably. I want to make it more legit. You know. So we'll have more rules for that. But I did get a voided leg. Deryk Lewis money line. It got voided, a plus 140. I parlayed that up with Brandon Moreno money line, minus 166. That parlay came to plus 284. I ended up getting those 6 points dubbed out.
Yep.
Dubbed out. 14-point week for Rick. Picking up, I lost a 14-point bet, but I still picked up 14 points somehow. So we're grabbing it. 14 points. Then we go down to Mr. Cbass here. Big L on the board for Cbass.
Yes, sir.
0 points, man. 0 points, 0 points, 0 points for Mr. Cbass. It's all good. He had a plus 474 parlay for 10 points, L. He had a plus 1540 parlay, 23 points for the L. And he had a plus 397 parlay for 11 points on the L.
Yep.
His plus 1540 big swinger. He had a Seahawks money line Seahawks money line leg. Then he had over 45.5 points for the Jags and Eagles. Then he parlayed that with Denver Broncos, surprisingly, taking on the Ravens.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Big mistake, losing by like
Super
40 points or something.
Yeah. That's all I have to say, yeah.
And now the Broncos have to take on the Kansas City Chiefs this week. Dave is going to love it. Still fighting in Israel. Dave is fighting in Israel, doing his thing. He is an Israeli fighter. Then his other parlay, he had Denver Nuggets money line, Celtics money line, and he had under 221 points for the Thunder and Trailblazers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Had the biggest scoring point game in a while for both of them.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then the Nuggets lost.
Yep.
Celtics won.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Sounds
his
about right.
last parlay was, let me see.
Hockey.
Minnesota Wild, Colorado Avs, New York Rangers, live bet for extra 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up 2 legs, Minnesota Wild and the New York Rangers live bet. Dubbed that. But, oh man, the Colorado Avs just losing it for you. Colorado really lost you 2 bets this week, really.
Yeah.
It was a close game.
Yeah, it was close.
Losing
I'm
a
not
close
disappointed
game.
in it, so.
Damn. So Colorado Avs, that was the only leg you needed. Losing that 11-point battle bets parlay. And we scroll down to the single bet challenge. So the single bet challenge is something new. If both of us get 0 points, we both pick one single bet, and whoever's odd is better wins. And you flip a coin, because that's kind of part of it. Whoever wins the coin toss gets to either pick the bet first or they have the person pick first. I picked Deryk Lewis money line, voided, got the dub with it. Flyers money line, L for you on that. Flyers did not win.
They did not win.
So let's scroll down. Those are the bets for battle bets last week. We're going to be picking our battle bets here in a little bit. Let's go over the points here and the season points for a little bit. So we're in a season right now. Every season is 150 points. Right now in the season, Cbass has 63 points. Mm-hmm. I have 55 points after that 14-point rebound. 5 wins on the season for me. Excuse me. 6 L's for the season. 36 bets lost. 111 bets, or 36 bets won. 111 bets lost. A lot of bets lost. Holy shit! Right. Mm-hmm. But we've been doing battle bets for a while, so it's okay. Lifetime points sits at 235 battle bets points. We go down to Cbass. He's sitting at, again, 63 season points, 4 season wins, 7 season L's, 9 bets won, 27 bets lost, and a lifetime points of 70. He has less lifetime points because he got in here late when me and Dave were doing it, but now it's just me and Cbass. He's on it, 70 points, doing the damn thing. And, you're just doing really good for someone who just started.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're killing it. So, I won last week, 14-point rebound, but let's see what we do this week. I ended up not making bets for this week. I was just too busy with the fucking car shit, to be honest.
That's fine. I have a couple made, so.
So we'll have Cbass read off maybe a bet, and then I'll make one, and then we'll have him read off another bet or something.
Sounds
we'll do that.
I have one more to make. So.
You do have one more to make? That's beautiful. All right, so we're going to delete all this old bets for this last week. We're going to be picking bets for this week. And we're going to continue on. Continue on again. All right, where's my phone? Pulling out the DraftKings.
DraftKings.
Doing it. Welcome to Battle Bets. Hit that Battle Bets again.
It's time for Battle Bets.
There it is.
It sure damn is, dude. Some random just messaged me on Messenger and said, "Help me out." What the fuck?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah, just 3 words. Help me out.
It's like with
What the fuck? I don't even know you.
You good, homie?
Yeah, yeah, all right. You need like a tow or something?
It's like you
These are
stranded?
Arizonas.
Ooh, Aries, dude. Aries all day, bro. What we talking about? Yo, Keely, yeah, Keely knows what's good. All right, DraftKings opening again. One thing I will say, investing in Bitcoin before the election, a very smart thing to do, and I'm glad I did it. We'll talk about that later.
This guy made like $14. He's like, this is not financial advice.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. All right. Opening up the DraftKings, we got UFC this week. We got football this week. I think I'm going into UFC a little bit. What sport you looking at this week, brother?
I mean, you know, hockey as always. I'm definitely going to do a mixed parlay here for my last parlay. But I already got a couple. Got an NFL one. Oh. Actually, I think
Ooh.
I have all 3 of them. I didn't think I did, but I think I do. Actually, these might be too heavy. I might want to rethink these.
Oh, damn, really?
Is it cool if I do that? Or
No, dude, you can do whatever you want. So what? And we're bringing this up, and he asked that because I texted him earlier today, and I was like, "Yo, get some bets ready, just so we can read them off real easy." But honestly, since we have live bets and stuff, like it doesn't really matter. I just do that to flow line stuff, and I said that because I had planned to do that myself and make my own bets before this, but I fucking forgot because I'm stupid.
I feel you.
So,
No, I'm
yeah,
looking at these odds
That's a
now,
whole.
and
You
I'm
can
just-
do whatever
and
you
I'm
want,
just
bro.
like, these are some swingers. Like, I don't know if I want to go this hard.
Yeah, they're kind of risky or what?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I mean, a lot of them have favorites, but like,
Oh, really?
like I say, the way I swing is I get a couple favorites and then I go in for a risky bet.
Mm.
All of them are above 400
Jesus.
plus
Plus 4. All of them are over
all of
plus
them are
400.
plus 400 parlays.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Maybe it was
Who
the
does that?
pressure.
I don't really know who to go to. This UFC card is a little tough, I will say, to bet on. Kind of a lot of names that we don't know, but that's okay. We will see what happens. Looking at fight lines right now is what I'm doing on all of these UFC fights. Maybe some over 1.5s, something like that.
Yeah.
I might mix it up too and put a little NFL in there. Or maybe the NHL. I might go to NHL, dude. Like, you never know what's good with NHL.
Try it out, man.
Shit.
Did you want me to read? I'll take one of these. I'll definitely take my hockey one, though.
Let me put one more bet or one more leg in here, and then I'll have you read yours off, and then I'll read mine off.
Okay.
Let me just add one more bet. I'm looking at NFL right now. And if you guys have any bets, drop them in the comments or the chat. If you guys have any bets that you want to shit out, spit out, pit out, whatever. I don't know. I'm having fun. Dude, what? Dude, what, bro? Oh, yes.
Don't come at him.
I don't know why I said it like that. I should probably never say it like that again.
I mean, no, but like, it was just.
I made
talk.
myself uncomfortable.
It was talk. It was good. It was all right.
Thanks, Cbass. I appreciate you. Make me feel better.
I'll
I don't
stick
know
up
who to.
for
I
you.
don't. Oh, fuck. I don't know what else to bet on, dude. This is kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. See if PFL is anywhere.
PFL.
Ooh, we got bare knuckle. Mixing it up with some bare knuckle championship. All right.
Bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy
Jesus.
Rivera's fighting. Brandon Allen. Louis Lopez. Ooh, I might just bet on that guy just out of name. Louis Lopez. Have you ever met a Louis Lopez before, Cbass?
I can't say that I have.
Me either, dude.
Or is the UFC card any good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got my bet. Go ahead and read off your...
Hockey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about it here in a little bit
Yeah.
when we do the Deryk parlay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Go
I
ahead
was-
and read off your first bet for battle bets. Hit the thingy first though. Actually,
It's
Again,
time
a third
for
time?
battle bets.
I guess there's nothing wrong with it. All right, this is the hockey parlay, 3-pick parlay, partial to those. The first leg is going to be the Minnesota Wild money line against the Anaheim Ducks, and that's going to be a minus 205.
got it.
Second leg is going to be the Dallas Stars money line. They're going against, I'm pretty sure it's Winnipeg Jets, and that's a minus 108.
I like your style, kid.
Yeah. Then last leg is, I don't know why I'm touching this game, but I am. It's going to be the over of 6.5 points. Philadelphia Flyers, Florida Panthers.
Oh man,
Yep.
the Panthers might let you down again.
I mean, come on. You won the Stanley Cup and you're going against the Flyers. Are you one of the lowest teams in their conference?
So
right
they
now.
should score a lot.
I'm pretty sure either it's going to be a good game and both of them are going to get some shots in, or Panthers are just going to crush. So like that's what I'm betting on, kind of. But like it'd be good if Flyers put up a fight. But that odd is plus 100.
Got it. What does your parlay come to, brother?
It's going to be a plus 473.
Plus 473 parlay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see how many points you got on battle bets. That's plus 400 is 5 points. Then you have 3 legs, 5 points. 10-point parlay for Mr. Cbass.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
And the other 2 games are tomorrow on Saturday, and Wild is playing tonight at 8:10.
This guy's something else. All right. Well, I will match you on that. Oh,
Like I said, I looked at the odds after I placed the bets, and I was just like, yeah, this is, if I go for all 3 of these bets, I'm not sure.
So I'm doing another UFC 3-leg parlay that helped me out last time. I'm gonna do it again. I'm picking the over 1.5 rounds for Gerald Meerschaert versus Rainer de Ritter. That's a minus 230. Then I'm parlaying that with Jillian Robertson at a minus 380 money line. Think she's taking on Luana Pinheiro. I think she's gonna take her out inside the distance. To be honest, she's probably gonna submit her. Maybe I should have done a submission for Jillian Robertson, but oh well, whatever. Over 1.5 rounds for Carolina Kowalkiewicz. Taking on Denise Gomes. That's a minus 575. And then I parlayed that up with Brandon Allen on BKFC. So it's actually not a 3-leg parlay. It's a 4-leg parlay. I can't count. Brandon Allen, actually.
Oh. I was going to
So
say that
over
sounded like the
1.5.
widest name ever. Brian Allen.
Right.
It's Mr. Brian Allen.
Mr. Brian Allen to you,
Allen.
dude. Yeah, what the fuck? Here, let me type these down. Minus 230. Then I got Jillian Robertson. Yeah,
Wait,
sitting
let's
at a minus
acknowledge
380.
Cbass's sweater for 2 seconds because he put that on while we were just chilling. He's like, I gotta represent for a sports podcast.
I know, he's representing for the team that fucking lost last week.
Colorado, baby.
And he had a bet on them. He's still representing them.
That's
How do you
fine.
feel about that? Actually, you know what? State a love letter to the Colorado Avalanche while I type this. A nice little love letter to him.
Colorado Avalanche.
And and let them know that it's okay that they lost last week. Just let them know.
My feelings for you are unending, even though you put me through an emotional roller coaster of losses and wins. But I love you. I always will.
Yeah.
Damn, that's it, huh? You kept it short.
Yeah, that's short and sweet, man. That's what do you mean?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like, what else do I want from you? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'll tell you. Sorry, still typing this down. 575. I only have one more leg to type down, and it's Brandon Allen again. What do you have against Brandons and Allens?
I thought it was Brian Allen. Brandon is a little bit less white, but also still Mr. Brandon Allen.
Mr. Brandon Allen at a minus 218. Again, last but not least, that parlay comes to a plus 210. Big favorite parlay for me.
Plus 210.
Mm-hmm.
Even with all those?
Yep.
Damn.
So let's go over the points on that. Plus 210 parlay. Let's see how many points. So 3 points for the thingy.
For the thingy?
10 points. So I'm matching up. We're matching up on parlays right here.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Mine's more favorable, though.
Fuck yeah, bud.
10 points. All right, what else you got?
Mm,
You got something else for me, Bass? Nope. He was just sitting there not doing anything.
I'm looking at the bets. Again. I'm looking at these bets again, and I'm trying to determine.
Yeah, right. Well,
One
you
is-
got to talk about it.
one
Talk
is-
about it.
One is already.
I don't
going
gotta
on.
fucking talk the whole time. What?
One is already going on. I have an NBA bet going on, and 2 of the games already going on right now. But they weren't live when I placed them.
Okay.
They're looking okay. I had a Warriors money line against the Cavaliers. I think they just won against the Celtics or something. So I was hoping they would like have that fire to beat the Cavaliers, but 10-2 right now, not looking great.
What word was that?
I don't know. I was
Not looking grot.
I was trying to be funny, but that did not work.
I laughed.
But then,
He liked it.
thank you.
Chuckle.
It's like
Thank you.
Jimmy Fallon when he's like, so
But anyway, I have and then I had an over of 221 points with the Nets and the Celtics. That's a pretty good odd. That's a favorite in that one, so I could probably take that one. But honestly, the Warriors and Cavs game is the biggest swing on that one, and it's not looking great.
It's not looking great.
Great.
Not
just
looking
gonna- I'm just
great
gonna
on
say-
that old.
I'm just gonna say great in like different accents throughout this whole thing.
All right, I got my second bet.
Go for it, dude.
All right. So I got Matthew Semmelsberger on UFC. He's sitting at a barely an underdog, a plus 140. Parlaying that with Louis Lopez. Said it last time, picking him up. Mr. Louis Lopez, BKFC, minus 148. Shout out to Mr. Louis Lopez. He's probably going to dog this fool, if I would assume. You know,
Dogging.
I mean, anybody named Louis Lopez probably is going to beat the dog shit out of you. So plus 302, parlay, coming at it.
Great alliteration.
Thanks, dude. 7 points on Battle Bets points. Don't even have to look at the points. I know what that is. And I take my bets, actually. So, boom, just place that on DraftKings, picking it up. 2 bets down. Cbass got another one. What you thinking, Cbass?
I'm definitely going after the NBA again.
All right.
I think I'm gonna pick up the OKC. They're the big favorite against the Rockets. That's here in a little while. Might go with the big favorite with the Celtics, and then I'm looking for and though these are like minus. These are all minuses, big favorites,
Mhm.
big favorites, and I'm trying to look for a swinger. Honestly.
Oh, damn. I don't know if we have any of those bars here.
Oh really? No.
I don't think so.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know about them.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
crushing my dreams here.
Crushing the dreams up.
Crushing my dreams.
I wish.
Do you?
I know what sport I'm looking at.
Yeah. What's that?
Hockey. Oh, yeah. Yep, looking up at hockey, bro.
Yeah. Who are you looking at? Anyone in particular?
I'm looking at the Predators. Shout out, Deryk.
Bruh.
The Kings.
Okay.
What? It's the Nashville Predators, bro. What, bro? Tennessee, bro.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, bro.
Bro, don't like that, bro.
He ain't country. He ain't that country, bro.
Oh, okay. I got my third, but you got to hurry up. The fuck? I already made a third bet.
I love that for
This
you.
is
I
fu-
really do. I love
You know
that
this happens
for
every
you.
Friday, Cbass.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
don't you spread
Seriously,
out?
bro. That's why I even texted him earlier. Yo, make
Feel
your
better.
bets.
I looked at the bet. Okay, do you want me to swing? I'll be a swinger.
Bro,
tonight,
do what
bro.
the fuck you want. I just want you to hurry up. Because we have dead air right now, bro.
You're acting like
What am I acting like? Go ahead. What am I acting like?
you're acting like a bitch.
Oh, now.
bitch.
I didn't expect you to call me a bitch now.
I'm sorry,
That was rude.
but also, you know, I'm just gonna. You know what?
Do it. Do
To save
it.
time, I'm just gonna take my fucking NFL bet. All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Throw
for
it down.
It?
I'm sitting
Are
here.
you really ready for it?
I didn't have to ask twice.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be a 3-pick parlay.
Okay.
First pick is gonna be the over of 42 points for the Denver Broncos and Chiefs.
Hold on one sec. Hey, Holly.
Go in the room.
Holly, talk lower.
Yeah, we can hear a full on.
All right. Thank you. Over what? 40 what?
42 points for the Denver Broncos and Chiefs game. That's gonna be a minus.
That was rude. That was very
110.
rude of me. All right. Well, what is it? A minus what?
Minus 110.
Got it.
And
Still
then
loud
I
as
have,
fuck.
Minnesota Vikings money line against the Jaguars, and that's going to be a big favorite. That's going to be a minus 340.
Got it.
And then the swinger of the parlay is going to be Houston Texans against the Detroit Lions. That's going to be a plus 180.
Plus 180. They might win. They might win, bro. They've been pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm definitely hoping on the Vikings to win.
What is it?
It's a plus 591.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, there's. Yeah, I didn't mean to go that hard, but I guess so.
6
dude.
points
I guess
plus
so.
5 points. 11-point parlay for Mr. Cbass.
Was that in a timely manner?
That was in a really timely manner, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
Love it.
All right, my third bet. It is placed, and it's in a different sport. NHL. Don't even watch hockey. Not going to watch these cash. But I know they're going to cash.
I'll watch them for you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Picking up LA Kings money line. Shout out to LA Kings. Are they going to do it, Cbass? Tell me what you think.
LA Kings, where is that game?
Oh, I wish I knew
Who
what
are
the
they-
odd was.
who
Hold
are
on.
they up against?
They are going against
Blue Jackets?
the Blue Jackets. Yep.
Uh,
They're minus 205. Then I'm picking up the Nashville
heard-
Predators.
I haven't heard nothing
Bro,
about no Blue
you
Jackets.
know what's crazy?
What?
No cap. Look at
What?
this. There's a fucking ad for Predator fucking generators right when you fucking said that.
What the fuck?
That's fucking
Yo,
My phone is
Google.
listening to us.
Dude,
God,
That's fucking
that is insane. Yo,
Yeah.
they picked up on your big laugh, and they're like, what just happened?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those motherfuckers. But speaking of, picking up the Predators money line, sitting at a minus 162. Then I parlayed that up with Boston Bruins.
Ooh,
The
go on,
Bruins.
You're taking my team, bro.
Yep, taking your team
taking
money
my
line
team, bro.
minus 155.
Okay,
3-leg parlay sitting at plus 295.
Okay, bro.
Staying conservative this week, brother. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Plus
Okay.
295. That's sitting at 3 points, then 5 points. 8-point parlay.
I mean, I'll take it as flattery. For sure.
Flattery? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
take it as
shout out.
flattery.
Shout out Cbass. Shout out Bruins.
I'll take it as
These are my homies. So those are my 3 bets. Got them in. We'll read them off here in a sec. Cbass, do you have your last bet?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Let me.
Damn, you're swinging big.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just.
Do you want to make a new one? Just make a new one if you want to.
No, already got made a new one. So let's see here. It's gonna be a 3-leg parlay NBA. I didn't get into UFC or anything like that.
You're all good.
Oh well. Anyway, first leg of that parlay is gonna be the OKC money line over the Rockets, and that's gonna be a minus 340.
Mm.
Second leg on that is gonna be Celtics, of course, over the Nets. That's going on right now.
Oh, shit, it's live?
It is a live bet.
You piece of shit.
It is a live bet.
What is the odd?
Had to. It's a minus 375. And then another live money live bet is Phoenix Suns over the Mavericks. That's going on right now.
You piece of shit. What is the odd?
They're tied up. That's a plus 105.
I can't believe you're doing this.
And the odd is going to be surprisingly low for this 3 pick. It's a plus. It's only a plus 236.
See, but you're making it up in the live bet. You fuck.
Yeah, love
God damn it, you're a piece of shit.
it. Yeah, love it.
So you get 4 extra points, plus 3.7, plus 5 points, 12 points.
You know what's not great though?
What?
Celtics are down right now. Actually,
Ooh,
yeah.
they just went under.
Surprisingly,
It's okay, they'll probably
But
still
I
win.
told you, right? That they
Huh?
were going to lose.
He did tell you that.
That the Golden State was going to win.
No, Cavaliers.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Yeah,
got the wrong
I
team.
switched up the bet.
All right, so those
And they're
are all
down
3.
2, so also either way, I'm damned if I did and I'm damned if I didn't. So honestly, I probably should have went for the bigger parlay. But anyway, go
Let's
on.
read off these bets. Let's read these off. So I'm gonna read off mine. Then I'm gonna read off Cbass's. We have 3 bets each, 3 parlays each. I have over 1.5 rounds. Meerschaert versus DeRitter at minus 230. Jillian Robertson money line minus 380. Over 1.5 rounds for Karolina Kovacevic versus Gomez at minus 575. Then I picked up Brandon Allen money line BKFC minus 218. Parlay at plus 210 for 10 points. Then I got Matt Semmelsberger money line parlayed up with Louis Lopez money line from BKFC plus 302 parlay for 7 points. Then my last one is LA Kings money. This is a NHL. Don't watch it. LA Kings money line, Predators money line, Bruins money line. That is a plus 295 parlay for 8 points.
I'm not a big fan of the LA Kings, but maybe the
They were just the
Predators or
biggest favorite this
or
week.
the Bruins game I'll watch, but I'm probably not
Not
gonna
a fan.
watch. No, yeah, I'm probably
But
not going to watch the LA Kings.
You are a fan of the Minnesota Wild. You have them money line parlayed up with Dallas Stars money line, and then you have over 6.5 points for the Flyers versus Panthers game.
Still don't know why I touched it, but I touched it, and I'm
Did it.
touching it.
He's doing it. Plus 473 parlay for 10 points. Then he has he has a over 42 points in the Broncos versus Chiefs game this week at minus 110. Then he parlayed that up with Vikings at minus 340 and Texans at plus 180. That parlay comes to a plus 591, 11 points in battle bets. Shout out Cbass. He's always swinging big. He's a double-digit duty today.
He told me to be in a timely manner, and these are the odds. that
Oh,
came
my
up
God.
with.
Don't blame me now. Shut up.
I blame you.
You're stupid.
I blame you.
Yeah, but I didn't have any bets made, and I made them all right here in a timely manner.
I love
While typing.
I love that for you.
Where did you get that from? A reality show? That little phrase? You've never said that, and now you're saying it all the time.
No,
Yeah, what the fuck? You heard that on MTV or something, I swear.
on MTV.
Yes.
Is MTV even still going?
You have OKC money line, Celtics money line, and Suns money line. 2 of them are live bets. That's why you got a 12-point 3-leg parlay for 2 plus 236. I'm actually scared for this one. I'm not going to lie. You might pick that one up. 2 live bets for 4 extra points. You're a smart bastard. You're a smart bastard, Cbass. Those are all our bets for battle bets this week. And those are it. We're going to be starting the Deryk parlay. We're going to get Deryk up in here. And he's going to be picking off. He's going to be picking a fighter off of every fight on the UFC card this week. And he's going to be picking off of name and looks alone. And then, we're going to parlay it all up together. Yeah, as per usual. We're going to parlay it all up together. And then he is going to get an odd at the end. And you guys can take that bet to try and win money. Actually, let's go over his last week bet while he sits down and gets situated.
This has honestly become one of my favorite parts. Of
This is my favorite part, too. It's so fun.
Not gonna lie.
It's really
I
fun.
hate it.
I fucking love
You hate it because you fucking suck at it. All right, so Deryk started by the parlay by picking up Ivana Petrovic at plus 185. And she fucking lost. So you instantly lost your Deryk parlay last week on the first fucking leg.
No, that was you.
Then Cody Gibson won. Then you picked Garrett Armfield. He lost. Then you picked up Alexander Romanov. You picked up Yusuf Zalal. You lost with Victor Henry. You lost with Pedro Munoz. You lost with Marc-Andre Barriot. You lost with Amir Albazi. The Derek
so
Lewis
fucking
fight.
negative, fool.
Well, bro, you lost
What
one,
did I win?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You lost 6 legs.
Out of what? 20 of them?
Hold on. You lost 6 legs.
That's pretty
One
good
was
odds.
voided,
See?
and then you won 6 legs.
What? So 50 for 50. Bitch, if I had cancer and had 50 for 50 shot of living, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I don't know what kind of cancers have 50%. Let's see what kind of cancer you would get.
What kind of cancer would I get?
Yeah, no, well, you don't get to pick. I'm going to ask
I'm trying to hear.
what cancers are 50% chance of living.
I think it might be.
I mean, it kind of depends on when you catch it and shit like that.
I
too,
feel like it
but,
does.
Like if it's like a mast and like it's surrounding like a vital artery, then like there's kind of nothing you can do about that.
All right. So I asked
It's like this
what
one.
cancers are 50% chance of living. All right.
Dick.
Yeah, you definitely have colorectal cancer or non-Hodgkin lymphoma.
Well, one in 2 men will get colon cancer because of red meat.
So that's what you got, bro.
No, I
Colorectal.
I don't eat red meat that much because of that. I'm scared
Okay,
of that.
so we'll take that one out. You are either going to get non-Hodgkin lymphoma, esophageal cancer. That's
For
you.
sure, for
Just
sure.
taking hogs all the time, bro. Esophageal for sure. You're fucked.
Goddamn.
So esophageal cancer overall 5-year survival rate, roughly
Snoop
20%.
Snoop Dogg said he's been smoking like 50 blunts a day for like 30 years. So I'm waiting for that fool to get it.
Yeah, true. That is true. All right, let's wind it back. You did do terrible, but you didn't do completely terrible. I've seen you lose only 2 legs, so I'm waiting for that, Deryk, again. But if the day that we win this shit, we're having a pizza party.
Oh, dude, we're having a fucking, and it's from
Are we going
Dewdrop.
to strip club?
It's from Dewdrop.
We might go to the strip club and bring pizzas there.
Ooh, bring pizzas to the club.
Dude.
I'm like, Indira, where you at?
Oh my god. All right. So, your first picks on the Deryk parlay. You're picking a fighter on every fight of the UFC card. I think there's 13 or 12 this week, or maybe even less. But we're picking between Melissa Mullins and Claudia Segolia. We got Claudia from Poland, Melissa from England,
Damn.
and Melissa is a minus 265 favorite.
Nah, look at the girl from Poland, bro. She got some titties, bro. And the girl on the left looked like my nephew Tyler. So I'm going with the titties for sure. The titties.
Even if she's a plus 215 money line,
No, put $30 on her yitters.
$30 on the yits.
On the yits.
She's a big underdog.
I'm under those tits, dog.
Now, ooh, you're a smart man. All right, he's picking up. What the fuck was her name again? Claudia Segalia.
Strictly
Segula.
That's Yitter Nation. Make America Yitter again.
All right.
False advertising to the.
Well, she guys, Google. What's her name again?
Claudia Segula.
Google Claudia Segura AI naked. AI naked.
AI.
Google that, guys. Don't make.
I'm not Googling that, but I'm just going to Google
I was
her.
just about to say you went.
Please do it.
Very
AI
close.
naked. Oh, that's a weird photo right there. She looks like a 13-year-old that like killed her grandma.
She looks way better with her hair down. Just saying.
Nah,
She's
she
very pretty, but I don't think her tits are big at all.
Yeah, her tits aren't big.
compared to the other girl.
You picked her tits for her tits being big. They're not even that
Look
big.
at the other girl. The other girl has concave titties. Like they literally go inside of her heart cavity. Like how are you alive?
Melissa Mullins.
That's a hot take.
See, she got concave titties. If I put my dick in there, it's like I'm putting my dick in the valley.
Valley.
Look at her. She looks like fucking Neon.
Neon.
That streamer
Oh.
with the cornrows.
I didn't know.
I mean, she looks nothing
Yeah,
like
who
him,
that
but
is,
and,
The
and
cornrows-
Neon doesn't have
The
fucking cornrows.
Show go to the cornrows photo. She looks like Neon.
Okay, that right there, she looks kind of like Neon. Concave titties, though, not true. You're rude.
Go to back to the photo. Look, she got concave titties.
Rude.
I love how long you're spending on these chicks.
Okay.
All right, how about Trayshawn Gore versus who's this guy? Antonio Tricoli.
I mean,
Trayshawn is the favorite.
obviously, like, always bet on black.
Mm.
Obviously, and he's wearing white shorts. That's the best of both worlds.
Oh,
It's like black and white. It's like Michael Jackson up in this bitch.
you got
White
Cody
sheep.
Stamen or Damon Blackshear.
His name literally has black in it. Obviously black.
But he's a fuck. Yeah, I mean, he's the favorite. Yeah.
Don't mess with the man's process.
Matt Smemmels. Yeah, I really shouldn't. Honestly, we
Yeah.
shouldn't. It should just be natural like this. Matt Semmelsberger or Charles Radke.
Damn, bro. If your name is Radke, you have a history of beating bitches. So, like,
Ooh.
I might go Radke, bro. Shout out Ronnie. Shout out Escape to Fate. Beat your bitches if they deserve it. I don't condone that. I'm not a financial advisor.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Matthew looks a little more intimidating. Or
This fool got 4 names.
Yeah, you got.
I'm already voting for him.
You already voted for
This
him.
fool got 4 names.
But he's fighting an undefeated fighter. All right, his name is Elizio Zaleski dos Santos, and he's taking on Zach Scroggin.
Is he not the favorite? Doesn't mind
He's
us
a
being the favorite?
giant favorite.
Yeah, fool.
Biggest favorite on the card.
He's what? Holly? What? Richard? Look at those
Yeah, look at his
yeah.
abs. Yeah,
Off hunk status alone.
look at his abs.
Yeah, off hunk alone, he wins. That guy looks like a fool that was like went to PCC and is asking me for my number.
Cbass, what do you think as our resident gay?
he ain't wrong.
Okay. So we got Karolina Kovacevic taking on Denise Gomes.
Wait, zoom in on their I mean, obviously, cause she got like the whole like cancer patient thing going on. So not her. I'm going the other girl on the left.
Now I will have you know the other girl on the left is a gigantic favorite at plus 385,
You mean a unfavorite?
or a gigantic underdog. Sorry, I'm
Underdog.
fucking stupid. I guess it doesn't matter. Karolina Kovacevic.
Well, yeah, obviously the girl on the right has been through some shit, bro. Her name is Denise.
It's a minus 520.
Yeah.
Every Denise I've known throughout my life has been a fucking alcoholic and chain smoked cigarettes. You don't have the name Denise and you're just like good throughout life. It sucks, but like Denise just comes with trials and tribulations.
Facts.
You heard it here first.
I had a neighbor named Denise, bro, and she used to beat her kids. I swear to God, I think.
Really?
I don't know. I think so.
You got Mansour Abdul Malik, undefeated, or do you got Dusko Tudorovic from Serbia?
Probably Dusko, bro. Like
He's a
people.
plus 340. And you said always bet black.
You're right, but
Undefeated.
he's barely caramel.
He's undefeated, and he's a minus
With 6
475.
fights, bro, I could fight 6 crackheads right now and be undefeated. All right, I'll go Mansour Abdul Malik. It's a long John.
You got Luana Pinheiro or Jillian Robertson.
Ooh, I kind of go. I like the gothness on the red. She got a red bodysuit on and red hair. She planned that out.
She did plan that.
She's like media day. We're snapping.
Oh, she's from Canada, eh?
She is from Canada.
Oh, that's
She's
a
from
red.
Canada,
It
eh?
makes red sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm going Canadian.
You got Gaston Bolanos, or you got
Cortavius.
Cortavius Romeos.
That's
You
a
got
fucking
Cortavius.
fire name.
That is a pretty
I'm
fire
going
name.
Cortavius.
Cortavius. That is a good name. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, black people have the latest like culture, bro.
Have some dope.
Like, I
fucking
never heard no
culture.
name like.
Yo, they got
Cortavius.
some. They got culture, bro. That's fucking dope.
Bro, I want to meet a black bitch and name her kid Cortavius.
Gerald. Yeah. What if you named your kid Cortavius and you weren't black? Like, is that?
Oh, my mom would be upset. She's like, why didn't you name him Carlos?
Yeah, for real.
Ooh.
Cortavius is a definite black name. What do you guys think?
Cortavius hyphen John. Cortavius John.
Let's type in Cortavius.
See what comes up.
Yeah. How do you even fucking spell it?
And then look up ethnic.
Oh damn! I just closed that.
You could edit, undo, tab, close.
Edit, undo, tab, close.
Yeah, go to the top left,
Oh, edit,
undo, close, tab.
Damn, you're fucking lit.
Bro, I'd be macking it up.
Yeah, you do be macking it up.
All right, where we at?
We are on.
Macklemore.
We weren't here. We were on Cortavius. There he is.
All right,
That
no,
was dumb.
Cortavius.
I was gonna Google Cortavius's
You just
to
closed it
see if they
again.
all black. Well, I was gonna Google Cortavius's to see if they were all black, but that's racist. So
That is very racist.
Not gonna
And
do that.
Let's
I'm
not do
ashamed
that.
of you to have
Yeah.
you on this show.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Don't be
let's
racist.
not do that, huh?
Yeah.
See,
Poor taste. Poor taste.
exactly. That's why I didn't, and I already pre-picked Cortavius for you.
And we voted for Kamala, guys.
Just saying.
Just
So-
saying,
So we're
Just
not
putting it out
racist.
there, so
I
we're
have a
not
black friend, and he's gonna be here later.
we have 2 black friends that are gonna be here later,
I have 2. We have 2,
Yeah.
and they have a half black baby.
and they might be late.
will.
Gerald Mearshart versus. I don't know if you guys got that one. Gerald Mearshart versus Renair de Ritter. Who
Oh,
you
no,
got?
I got it. Black people are late sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the joke.
That's like the joke. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
it's less funny when you explain it.
black people, white people. That fool
Dude.
kind of looks like Andrew Tate on the right.
It's from the Netherlands.
I could see that. He probably traffics women, and I don't fuck with that.
Mearshart from the USA. Look at that porn stash.
Dude, Mir Shart, the fact that your name is merely Shart, I'm gonna go with Shart. Mr. Shart.
Big underdog week for Deryk. Plus
Yeah.
250 Gerald Mearshart.
He looks mean, that guy.
When you're an underdog, you fight harder.
Right, for real.
Especially on the main card.
Last but not least, you got Neil Magny taking on Carlos Prates. Prates coming off of he's coming off of a bunch of
Yeah.
fucking knockouts. He's at a
Yeah,
minus
Carlos.
850.
I know Carlos, actually.
Yeah.
Off name alone and Mexican ability. Oh, he's actually from Brazil. Fuck you.
He is from Brazil.
We
He's
still claim
a
you.
goon though. He's a fucking goon.
I'm going him.
All right, so we got Carlos Prates as your last pick. Let's go over these real quick. You got oh damn it. You got Claudia Segolia, Trayshawn Gore, Damon Blackshear, Charlie Radke, Elazio Zaleski dos Santos, Karlina Kowakowicz, or Kovacevic, whatever you want, Mansour Ubdal Malik,
We'll make it
Jillian Robertson, Cortavius Romeos, Gerald Mearshart, and Carlos Prates.
All right.
11 pick parlay.
If we put $1 on it, what do we get?
$521.57.
Wait. And it's Friday. I know half you fools just got paid. If we put 500 on it, what do we get?
If you put $500 on this bet, you win $260,788.
Drop it.
Guys, I know y'all
Should I
sitting on
drop
the
it
couch.
right now?
I know y'all sitting on the couch anyway. Last passing you by. Yo, why don't you make a move that's going to help you in the future? Like, literally just change your life right now.
I only bet 10 cents on it because I know it's not going to. But
What do you win if you win 10 cents?
$52.
I hate you.
That's not bad for.
Not for 10 cents.
Motherfucker couldn't
10
even put
cents.
90 more cents on it.
I wanted to, but I just know with the picks that you picked.
Yeah, when I hit one, y'all going to be
What if this is the one he hits and I'm just like,
all chapped.
That would be crazy. Because this one, he picked like 5 underdogs. Like, holy shit. That's unheard of in a big parlay.
Should just do an only underdog parlay.
Should do an only.
You should have him pick from these guys.
Hunk factor parlay. Only hunks.
Who do you got? Brandon Loughnane versus Timur Kizarev.
Off name Malone, Brandon, because Loughnane is a good name.
It is a good name. All right, so that has been your Deryk parlay. Yeah.
Deryk
Now,
parlay.
he's gonna come back because we're gonna talk about the election. We're gonna talk about our new presidente. We got a new presidente, bro. America. Should I put on an American song, dude?
Yeah.
America song.
America. Yeah. I don't know if I should have cursed, but yeah. Y'all know it.
Some Neil Diamond, bro. Some Neil Diamond, bro. Let's skip to the realness. Let's skip to the realness. Come on.
I'm not sure if I've heard this.
What the fuck is this? Why is this the song that came up? Why is this the song that came up? All right, fuck Neil Diamond.
No idea.
Neil Diamond is trash, bro.
That's kind of like the.
I literally typed in America song and that's the first one that came up.
That's like the white
Pisses me
picket
off.
fence America. Like. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm in my car. I'm going to work. Doing my job.
Hit a freestyle to the Cbass. Oh, damn, I didn't know there was words to it. All right, never mind. All right. We have a new president now, dude.
Yeah.
Taking out, and honestly, it was like a sweep.
A little bit.
It was a little bit of he destroyed her. Let me pull it up real quick. We'll talk about it.
Pull up the stats. Do you have any
Election results.
Any feelings?
So I have a funny story.
Story?
Tried to vote.
Okay.
Went to I was waiting until after work, you know what I'm saying? American way. The Pueblo West, the library there, 3-hour wait.
Get out of town.
So I was like, all right, not gonna wait there. Went to CSU Pueblo, because another voting location.
Okay.
Walked in. There's literally a line around the room, around the hall, outside of the room, all the way to the fucking end of the door, almost going up the stairs.
That's how we do
And
it.
I was like,
That's how we do it, America.
I waited in there for a little bit, smelling like cool. And then I was like, I'm leaving. And I left. But then I remembered I had my mail-in ballot in my car. So I was like, cool. Filling it out. Boom. This is drop-off location 2. What's up, pimp? Dropping it off, doing the votes, voting, did it, seal it, sign it. And then I was like, cool. Actually track back. Didn't seal it, didn't sign it because I lost the sleeve.
This fool voted for Harambe and it didn't even count anyway.
It didn't count because I lost the sleeve.
Fucking idiot.
I lost the sleeve to the mail-in ballot. And I couldn't mail it off, so I didn't get to vote.
Your vote for Kamala
just
wouldn't
like-
even have mattered. It
Wouldn't have even mattered, bro.
That's crazy.
I know how much you respect women,
Oh.
and I respect how much you respect women. So you can vote for KH. I'm a baller for Kamala personally, so I respect it.
She got reamed.
She did,
She got fucking reamed
and
good.
she was so pussy. She didn't even say anything after the fact.
Bro, she was so pussy that she didn't have a speech that night. She had her campaign manager come out and be like, she's not speaking tonight.
If Trump would have lost,
But
Trump
this
would have went
isn't
on IG
over.
Live and been like, "They stole the ballot."
Yeah, for real, bro. Like, it was pussy. Like, and
It was
honestly,
very
she
pussy.
fumbled big time the last, 2 weeks.
She did.
She was fumbling a lot.
Yeah.
But also, Trump has the momentum of people are tired of the Democratic,
bullshit.
the Democratic bullshit, and people
Cancel culture,
cancel
all that
culture. I'm a 15th gender. Like people, even though it's not really a thing here where we live, people are tired of that. I guess in other places, in the East Coast, I guess it's really bad. All that shit.
Mhm.
But I don't think they voted for Trump. I think they voted for
They voted against the Democratic Party.
a difference. Yeah, they voted for a difference.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude. There's been a lot of shit. Let's talk about the whole fucking thing. She was not even supposed to be there in the first place. They didn't even have a Democratic primary, bro. They are devious and they are sneaky. What the Democratic Party did is they strung along Joe Biden, fucking whatever Bernie style, fucking whatever the movie is.
Yeah.
They strung
We
him
can
along long enough to where they passed the Democratic primary date
We
so
can
that they
agree.
could just pick whoever they want and throw in there. So what they did is their first plan was fucking Biden's taking this dude out, right? Well, Biden could barely fucking
But
talk.
also-
so their plan change was to change and throw somebody in there. And since they couldn't have a Democratic primary, they threw in the fucking first person that they could find, and it was
My
and it
argument
was
to
Harris.
that point is cognitive decline. Like, if you've ever had a grandparent that really like goes down really, really hard and fast, dude, it could happen like within a weekend. Like, literally, you
For
could have
real.
you could have.
Yeah,
a
I mean,
stroke.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You could have a stroke, and like
You're not wrong.
you're just never the same. You know, you could be like very independent, and then it just stops. And Biden is 84, if I'm not
Old as
mistaken.
fuck,
And
dude.
Trump's now
He's wearing it too.
Trump's
like,
74.
He's wearing every single year of that 84.
But Trump's gonna be 80 by the time he almost 80 by the time he gets out of office.
Yeah, I think he's
like,
78 right now. Yeah,
Oh, so he's gonna get 82 or whatever.
yeah,
Dude, that's fucking insane.
that is insane. But one thing I will say, he's picked a lot better people around him this time. Like he has RFK Jr., he has Tulsi Gabbard, he has fucking Elon, he has like a bunch of fucking people that are actually going to be able to do shit compared to what happened in 2016. That was like a big thing in 2016 that he picked all the wrong people, but he actually has really good people in for him this time. So, you know, let's see what the fuck happens. But I think it was a fumble on Harris, bro. She fucked up. She fucked up big time, bro. She fucked up with the fake phone thing. Did you see that?
No.
So she faked a phone call with a voter and was acting like she was talking on the phone with a voter for however much time. Then she like showed her phone to show that she was like, I'm on the phone.
On her home screen.
And it was on her camera showing what was on behind her, bro. And then she went back and kept faking the call. So like they slowed it down and showed that, and that came out. And then a video of her faking the door knocking thing. Like she was filmed and mic'd saying, hey, I'm going to fucking, she already met the people. She was like, hey, I'm going to come and knock on the door, and I want you guys to be real excited, da-da-da. Which, honestly, like,
That makes
every
sense.
president does that. Every single one
You-
does that,
as a-
but they don't get caught in that position
Yeah.
doing that. So it's just bad fucking press.
As a person running for the biggest person in the world is the United States president.
Literally.
Like you could fucking end
The most powerful
everybody.
person in the world.
You could end everybody. So like obviously, before I walk up to your door, I'm going to meet you because you could pull out a pistol and just shoot me in the head. Like yeah, I'm going to meet you and I'm gonna get an A-OK. You know, because
Yeah.
people in America are fucking. If you come to a house in Pueblo unannounced,
You're dying.
You're gonna be met with some resistance.
Yeah. I mean, anybody who comes in my house unannounced, you're probably going to get
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, especially
If
when
I
you-
hear some shit and my dogs are barking, bro, guns in my hand.
Yeah, no facts.
Like, don't give a fuck. Like,
Like a van pulls up. and
yes,
fucking-
bro. Especially out where I live, like, because
Yeah.
there should be no, you know what I mean? Like, there should
But
be
that's
no.
how
no
most
shit like that.
Americans feel. So like, that second, you know, I guess like bruise on her political ego. Like I don't see that as a big of a thing because
Mm-hmm.
you need to do that. You're literally you could be the most important person in the world for 4 years.
Facts.
Why end it for like a little stupid ass thing for knocking on your door?
Yeah.
It's facts, bro.
She put her foot in her mouth too many times.
She-
Like all her acts were like seemed desperate.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
Like
bro.
even with all
She was
the-
pandering so
She was-
hard,
yeah.
bro.
To black people.
I mean, yes, but she's didn't grow up like that. Like you know what I mean? Like, I mean, who am I to say anything like that? I don't know how she lived her life, so I guess I can't say that. You know, I take that back. But there was a lot of pandering, you know, and it was very apparent, and I think people seen through it, you know, and that my mom fucking hates Donald Trump, so she was obviously voting for Harris. And I was talking to her about it. I was like, she lost because she fumbled it. She fumbled that shit. If they had if this was a Michelle Obama or like somebody else who like had a good base and like did it
Exactly.
and like was
right there.
she
Michelle
was-
Obama already has the love of the people.
See, and this is the Democratic Party has a thing that they do where they pick a VP that will not outshine them. So Biden picked Kamala. And who did Kamala pick? Somebody that will not outshine her, Tim Walz. They do that. All of them do that if you really notice. Like if you look into all these Democrats that pick their VPs, they always pick someone
that's-
who's lower
But
than
that's
them.
just, I mean, that's just everyone though. Like obviously,
Really not
the-
though.
the
Look at Trump
president-
picking JD Vance. He picked someone way smarter than him. Way
No, but
more.
Trump has more clout.
Yeah, that. I mean, you're right on the clout part, but and more power.
Yeah, Trump has like
You're right.
he has the
But
investment
he's-
of the people. Like Trump could be like,
But I'm
no, we don't fuck with yellow anymore, and everyone's like, yellow is done.
See, but I'm talking on the education level. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
like even Obama picked Biden because he wasn't as good as him. If they
No,
do that, it
that's
makes
not
him
why.
look as bad.
That's not
Yes,
why.
it was.
Because
dude.
Obama's black. He needs a white person to even out the ballot.
I mean, you can
can't
say-
you can't have another black person. People are not going to vote for two black.
I mean,
people.
you are right there. That is there. Our country is
wrong.
racist as
You're
fuck and
definitely
would not do that.
It's
but
or a
but
woman or even a woman.
the Democrats have a fucking pattern that they do that, and he did that because Joe Biden was known as the worst fucking governor in fucking history of our government. Like, he was pitted last, like, for his state and what he did and shit. Like, he was known for not doing shit, and Obama picked him. Tim Walz is known for not doing shit, and Kamala picked him. Like, these Democrats have they don't pick smart people for their VPs.
But even
and it's sad that Biden picked her and she got put in this position because that's where they lost it.
rebuttal, it's balancing a ticket. Even though, like, I understand with you, like, Kamala's a woman, so she obviously has to have a man, and she's black, so she has to have a white man. Like, it's very like
That's just sad that
it's
it has to be like
rehearsed.
that.
I
That's
know
fucking
it's
dumb.
sad, but it's rehearsed. Like, if Trump would have got anyone else different than like a white person man, like, it would have looked crazy. He couldn't.
I don't think so, because Biden picked Kamala and then proceeded to get the most votes in U.S. history.
But Trump's like actions are like, he couldn't have a black person. No, he couldn't have a Mexican. He couldn't. Maybe a woman would be like the most likely scenario. But
yeah, if you put a Mexican as a VP, bitch, you lose.
Yeah, no, there's
bitch,
like,
I'm not voting for you. A Mexican?
fuck you. There's no Mexican, like, I guess, like,
You can't put our own people in there, bro. We're gonna fuck it up. We're too short.
what's it called? That bitch is AOI. What's her name?
AOC.
AOC. Yeah,
Yeah.
AOC. Like, she would be the most likely female president in like 10 years.
I think she'll run eventually.
she definitely
I think
will run.
she's definitely gonna run.
And she's definitely
I think she'll
probably
get
gonna
far.
win.
She'll
Yeah.
probably get far. But that's a conversation for another time.
I said
I
AOI.
do think. I think AOC would have did better than Harris this time. But they didn't have a Democratic primary, so no one got to even face her. The Democrats literally threw her in position, bro. It's so corrupt. It's so bullshit. Like,
Michelle
that's
Obama,
so bad. Like,
Michelle Obama would have dragged everyone in this race.
dragged.
But
Yeah,
she
straight
she
up.
doesn't
She
have.
probably would have beat Trump, maybe.
Oh no, she would have slayed Trump, bro. I have the feeling.
Obama did good in 2008, so
Right.
I could see. Yeah.
It's just she doesn't have like the I mean, I don't want to speak for her, but it's like she saw what it did to her husband. It's like, why do that to yourself?
I was
a
just about to
fucking
bring
second
that up.
time?
Why the fuck would she even want to, bro? She has
Yeah.
everything she ever wanted. So, like, why would she even want to even bother? I would just chill at home, bro.
And
you
even,
know?
even when she wasn't in power, people were criticizing her. Like when she did the lunch program and
Mm-hmm.
shit, like, people are still talking shit about that. Like, you can't win. It's a lose-lose scenario.
It is
being-
something that
being
people
president.
forget in our government, too. Like, all these people are friends, bro. Like, all of these people are friends.
Yeah.
Literally, like, fucking, yeah, they have fights and yeah, they get mad at each other and then fall out. But, like, they're all friends, bro. It's because they're all in the government. They're all Congress women and men. Like, they're literally like all of us. Like, that would be associated in the Street Champs family, and then we would all be running for different positions. Like,
It's
we're all
association by
Proximity.
by
yeah.
industry too. Yeah, by
industry
proximity.
and
Yeah,
proximity.
exactly, bro. So they're all friends, man. Like,
I wouldn't
So
even
this
say
is all-
friends, because like
I wouldn't say friends. Acquaintances.
acquaintances. Yeah.
Yeah.
When
there
I
we
ran
go.
for Pueblo Mayor, it's like
They're colleagues.
Colleagues,
Like when
yeah.
In the same business.
Yeah.
when you would see people, like when I was running for mayor, like, I was like kind of on the outskirts. I wasn't tapped in with the left or right. I was just there.
You were doing your thing.
Yeah, but like when there was actually career politicians there, the people that have ran for 3 times in a row, like it's like they have their little tables, and like they have their little cliques, like high school type shit. And some people are closer than you think,
Mm-hmm.
and then some people are just on the outs, where they're like, we're gonna fuck with
Facts.
anything they do. It doesn't matter if they're giving money to the homeless. Nah, fuck them. Type shit, and
Facts.
that's how it works, kind of.
It sucks that we live in this 2-party system. It really does.
I mean,
It really does.
like
it
you
sucks.
said, we didn't really have a chance in for the Democrats just because
Democrats didn't have.
they weekend at Bernie fucking Biden
Literally.
for so long, and then
Think they did it on
if
purpose.
they had better representation, dude, honestly, like,
I don't think so. I think
I
that
think they did it on
everyone
purpose.
was very.
Do you think they
The
really
first
thought
time-
Biden
you
was
think they're
ready?
The
that
first
fed up
time
with
around,
everything?
everyone was like, "Fuck yeah, Biden, let's go!" Everyone, I was excited to vote for Biden. I was like, this guy, he's followed under Obama. Obama. I was fairly young. I was still in high school, but I was like, Obama. He changed the country. He's the first black president. He kind of changed how people are viewed. He had that swagger.
He did change the country.
Yeah, he
pretty
had that
well.
swagger, and like but then, after like the first few years of Biden, we were like, oh.
yeah,
Honestly, bro, Biden did do fucking shit for the last 4 years. My thing is, like, he's not doing shit now. Like, what's crazy is
Well, he's old.
to talk about this election. Yeah, so he's old. He doesn't even know what's happening. Probably doesn't know what day it is. Is more than likely sleeping at 6:22 p.m. right now.
He might be dead, like
Probably.
some Queen Elizabeth shit. How she
Might
was
be
dead.
dead.
She was dead like
Might
for like
be
a
dead.
month and a half before they announced
Might have
it.
died.
He
But
might be dead.
that's all happening, and then our vice president was running her campaign. She doesn't have fucking time for anything else. So who the fuck was running our country? Our vice president wasn't. Our president wasn't.
Well, the Illuminati, hopefully, right?
The deep state was.
I pray to God we have an Illuminati.
Like,
please,
fuck.
please let there be an Illuminati, bro.
Why? Why do you want that?
I don't want Biden running this shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
I want fucking an Illuminati running this shit, bro. Please, let's have an Illuminati. Like that's like America's gonna be number one no matter what. Oh my God,
you can't
please have
just,
it that way.
like, you
We
can't
do have a
just
lot of cool
the
shit.
whole world stop just because like the head dude
The
isn't
thing
like
is,
doing
with the
shit.
government and
Like,
shit,
Talk loud, talk real loud.
there's like congressmen and there's like people below the president. I feel like they're just the front man. Like there's so many people running it. Even
Yeah.
when Biden and everybody else is having shit to do,
Yeah.
there are people running the show.
Yeah.
They're just like they need to put the blame on.
See,
someone.
but the thing you got to understand with military is he's the chief. He is the chief of the military. He gets the nukes buttons. What?
No,
He
but-
No, he's the chief. He
Y'all both
is
right,
the
though.
chain of command.
Y'all both right.
Yeah.
There's a
he
chain
gets-
of command though.
No, but y'all both right because
He gets last say.
what
He
I
gets last say.
But no, but nuke
but
shit.
he has a team.
what I've heard from just like it's like History Channel and shit like that is like it takes two people to do a nuke. You can't one person just don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't
So
go like
it's
that.
it's the president and then the military, like the fucking
Yeah,
top of the military,
Two people got to be like
which
press a button on 3. 1, 2, 3. Like it don't just happen just one person, which would be so catastrophic if one person could.
So
do
to
it.
keep this going too, that a lot of so I was listening to a podcast like about the election and stuff and like how important it is and like what should happen and who we should put in and who should get what. So they're saying that Mike Pompeo, who was with the Barack Obama administration,
I don't think
Donald
you're saying
Trump
that
was
name right.
talking about. I think Mike Pompeo has just been in there and has done this shit before. They're saying if Trump puts Mike Pompeo in there, like everything that Trump has been doing, military wise, like because Trump's plan is to get out of no more funding for Ukraine. We're not funding Ukraine anymore. But if Mike Pompeo was in there, you're going to see funding for Ukraine.
That's a convo.
So like that's the thing. Like
That's a convo though because it's a proxy war. Like we're only funding Ukraine because if we fight Russia, bitch,
it's going to get bloody.
we're going
it's going to
in.
get bad.
Like yeah, we're funding Ukraine because we don't want to fight Russia. So you all fight Russia, and we're gonna give you our shit. Like that makes more
See,
sense.
but now that Trump is president, one of the things he ran on is he's pulling out no more funding is going to Ukraine.
well, I kind of fuck with that. If-
There's
They already
zero-
got enough
Yeah.
already. I mean,
Exactly.
come on.
I'm cool with it.
yeah, if you really,
We gave them $9 billion.
it's like if you're Putin and I'm Trump, it's like come on, like we good? Like we're not gonna do anything.
So,
like, I'm sure they have this.
one
conversation.
interesting thing.
Like the last time.
Yeah. As they should.
It's good that he has talked to other leaders like that because, like, where would we be if we didn't have that communication? Like, and didn't he shake hands with Kim Jong Un too?
Oh, lots. I think they chilled on in a car. There was like a whole photo shoot of them chilling in a car, like driving around.
So here's an article right here. It says Putin is ready to talk to Trump, but his Ukraine demands are unchanged. Kremlin says. I don't know who
What the fuck
Kremlin
does he
is.
want anyway?
That's his, like,
Does he just
a-
want to take it all over? Does he want to make it part of Russia? or
Exactly. That's exactly what.
Look at so it says Putin congratulates Trump and says he's ready to engage in dialogue, which is really big because he wouldn't even fucking talk to us when we had the Democrats in there.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of
Nice to have that window.
But
it's nice to
also,
have the window open.
what they say is Putin has dirt on Trump. But back to your point.
Oh really?
Yeah, back to your point. They do want to make it part of Russia. It's kind of like China and
Taiwan.
Japan and Taiwan type thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
they
okay.
don't, if you ask a Russian person, Ukraine's part of Russia. But if
Facts.
you ask a Ukrainian,
Because it used to be.
if you ask a Ukrainian person, they're different.
Yeah.
But it's like
Just because they want to succeed or something.
yes, it's a
Mhm.
seat. Yeah,
They
exactly.
seceded.
I think you guys might be seeing a lot of changes in Israel too, with the Palestinian war and stuff. Not much changes like this. This will be a big change. He's no more funding to Ukraine. Israel's different. I think that'll probably go on for a little bit more, but I think we'll see a little bit changes.
I
in
don't
that.
care about anyone that doesn't have nukes. Like if
Facts.
you can't kill us all, then like you're not like a big fish in this ocean. Like we gotta for world peace.
And Israel's on our side, so.
Yeah, for world peace, like we really have to. All the big dogs got to be on the same page.
And Russia's a big dog. That's really I think
The biggest
Russia
dog,
and
the
North
second
Korea and China are really the ones that we really need to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, those are the three. Those are the big three.
mutual.
But a
destruction.
lot of shit is changing. Like, I've just since the fucking stock market went up, the Bitcoin went up literally as the election was going
That's
on.
presidential shit.
That's
That-
fucking
that
crazy.
happens every year.
But it's weird because I was invested in it, so I was really watching it this time, and it's just crazy how big it's jumped. Like again, another 2% jump just today. Like
And-
that's fucking insane.
And I respect
Like
it.
that's never happened.
But like
That's fucking cool.
historically, like
I'm here for it.
obviously the presidential election, it makes the stock market go like this, and
That's gonna make it go crazy.
yeah, exactly. You're smart if you sell right here, and then 2 days later you're a dumbass.
Well,
if you're right here.
if you hold, just hold.
Yeah, just
hold
just
hodl everything, because you're in 5 years from now, your hodl will be higher than fucking ever. I remember when I had $400 in Dogecoin at once, and that was when it was at fucking 2 cents.
When we were chilling.
When we were
chilling.
do you remember that?
Oh, I remember coming into work in the morning. Dude,
did we
I didn't get any sleep, bro. I've been
hodl?
looking at Dogecoin all night.
Why did we hodl?
So gay.
Yeah, me and Deryk were early adapters of Bitcoin, and we are stupid as fuck because we were too broke to hold money into it.
Every 10
We're
hours
too
we're like,
broke.
oh, dude, I sold and I just bought a little bit more.
We were just done with it. But I'm back in it. And honestly, the only reason I'm in it is to, instead of my savings money being in a bank, I have it in stock so that it raises. And that's helped me a lot because since I've done that, I've already gained $100. So
That's cool.
that's awesome. It's money making money for me. So the presidential election has already changed a lot of stuff. Did you already see that what Trump is saying? Like he's
The deportation.
the deportations, and he's already going to have the government only recognize 2 genders. Like he's already like
It doesn't
doing
matter
that.
what the government recognizes, bro.
Exactly,
You
like, who
fucking,
cares?
like that's one thing about like what I think when people bring up Project 2025.
I don't even think that shit's real.
I know, but like when people bring it up, like Project 2025, the New World Order, what's beautiful about our America is it's people like you and I that have to do shit. It's you think Project 2025 is gonna happen? It's literally people's sons and daughters that have to go out there and enforce this shit. America is so sympathetic towards each other. Like we don't hurt each other. At least I think. Like I'm not gonna go enforce a fucking bullshit rule on a neighborhood where I don't know. Like that's what makes America beautiful, where we don't like get one up on each other.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
I think.
we will overturn our government.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we don't. Yeah,
We're revolutionized before we go
Fuck,
up against
yeah.
each other.
and see that's the thing that people forget. Like, and that's one thing that people were saying for this election, that the First Amendment was saved with this election because there was a lot of censorship coming out of Kamala's mouth. Like she hated X. They wanted to censor X. That's why Elon was such a Trumper, because they're going to shut down his whole the only social media that is a free of speech media is
Nah,
now kept alive.
But what's
because Trump
beautiful
won.
about the world, though, she couldn't even do that if she wanted to, bro. This Silk
Yeah,
Ro-
I don't
this
think she could have either. Yeah.
Pornhub, Silk Road, like there's so many websites that exist that shouldn't necessarily exist. Like I could have a website about fucking killing bitches, and you couldn't tell me
Yeah.
anything.
It's just we have the First Amendment for freedom of speech. We have the Second Amendment because of the First Amendment. You know what I mean? Like the only thing that holds the First Amendment alive in America is the Second Amendment. So like,
No,
if
not
the
the only
Second
thing.
Amendment crashes, that First Amendment's gone.
It's us as a people, bro. Like we don't. I mean, even though we're dysfunctional, we still like get rallied behind one big topic, and that's what like makes us powerful, I think.
But the right to bear arms makes us fucking able to defend ourselves.
Yeah, for sure,
You know
for
what I
sure,
mean?
yeah.
Like, if we didn't have that, the government gets to do whatever the fuck they want.
I mean, yeah, you're totally right, but
Yeah.
like at this point, I mean, yeah, you're totally right, but at this point, like motherfuckers be making their own guns.
Honestly, yeah, and honestly, we'd be going up against drones. We're fucked. We can't kill
Nah.
drones.
Nah,
You know how hard it would be to
Yeah,
kill drones?
Aircrafts and
Bro.
shit.
Well-
it would be so unsatisfying to take out a drone. You're like, I got one.
Bro, they got satellites.
Instead of, yeah.
they got satellites.
Yeah, they got
and shit.
satellite
That
missiles. Yeah. God, how unsatisfying would it be to be taking out drones instead of like another person?
But that
You're like,
doesn't-
oh, I killed the guy, as opposed to like took out another drone.
I
Like,
Like,
so
there's 50
unsatisfying.
million more.
Yeah, bro. What were you gonna say?
Satisfying.
I said-
Rather.
All right. Let's be sure about that.
That's been sure about that. We appreciate y'all. Do not forget to comment your bets for battle bets. Do not forget to listen to the new song I dropped, Blood E Fangs. That is in the description under the Rick G link. Check that out. I make music. That's some dubstep. And we're going to get the fuck out of this bit. He already pressed it.
Well, yeah.
We're out. Peace.
Yeah. Later.
Hit me up. Follow me.
Follow me. It's Cbass Man.